Hello, good morning, students. Welcome to Shikara Academy. I am Raini, and I will be discussing today you with a very important topic which everybody is talking about today. Yes, today on 14th May 2025, our new Chief Justice of India, that is Justice B.R. Gavai, is all set to take oath today as the 52nd Chief Justice of India. Yes, he is all set to take oath today, and we will be now having a new Chief Justice of India who will be Justice P.R. Gavai. So let's get started. Hope your preparation for UPSC prelims is going on good. Yesterday only we got the admit card, and now it's all set that there is no postpone in the UPSC prelims. Previously speculations were happening that might be because of the war condition between India and Pakistan, UPSC might decide to delay the examination, but that is not the situation. Yesterday we have made a full-fledged video on this also. You can go and watch that. How to download your admit card. And now let's talk about our 52nd Chief Justice of India, Justice P.R. Gavai. So let us know about him, who is he, and more about him. So if we talk about the appointment, so Justice Bhushan Ram Krishnan Gavai, this is his full name, is poised to become 52nd Chief Justice of India. Yes, he will be 52nd Chief Justice of India. The number 52nd becomes important for you all, right? This number becomes important. Then his appointment follows the retirement of Justice Sanjeev Khanna on May 13. Yes, Sanjeev Khanna is your 51st CGI officer. Okay, he is the 51st CGI officer. Who is he? He is Sanjeev Khanna. And he will have retired already yesterday on May 13th. He has already retired on yesterday on May 13th. And today on 14th of May, we are going to get a new CGI for India, Bhushan Ram Krishna Gavai. Yes. And the selection follows the convention of seniority and long-standing tradition in the judiciary. So what is happening in the judiciary? Now how they are selecting the Chief Justice of India. So actually now they are following this convention of seniority. Who is the senior most Supreme Court judge after Sanjeev Khanna? Okay, after Sanjeev Khanna, then it is your Gavai, B.R. Gavai. So that's why we are having him as the CGI. So we also know that he is also recommended, the incumbent CGI officially recommended Justice Gavai to the Union Law Ministry. So Union Law Minister also comes into play, and then the current CGI has suggested the name of Justice Gavai to Union Law Minister, and this was the whole process by which this has happened, and finally today he is all set to take oath. Now moving forward at Shikara Academy, we provide you with mentorship program for UPSC and Telangana State PCS as well. Yes, either if you want to prepare for UPSC or Telangana State PCS examination, we are right there for you. And under the mentorship of Deepika ma'am, our respected Deepika Reddy ma'am, you will be giving one-on-one live mentorship sessions, and you can contact us in this given number below. We are also giving you 1 year long course for TSPSC Group 1 examination in just 40,000. You can contact us here for free demo classes. Yes, for free demo classes, you can contact us here. Here you will be getting live plus recorded classes. Again, for Group 2, we have a foundational batch of 1 year, and it is just in 20,000. And again, for free demo class, you can contact us in this given number. Let's get forward. If we talk about the tenure details, then he is elevated to Supreme Court in May 24, 2019. So in 2019, okay, Gavai B.R. Gavai was promoted to Supreme Court. Yes, in 2019 he was promoted to Supreme Court and then scheduled retired on 23 November 2025. So this year he will be retiring. In November 23, 2025, he will be retiring as the Supreme Court judge. But before that, he will be Chief Justice of India before retiring. Is that clear for you? Before retiring, the senior most judge becomes the Chief Justice of India. Yes, will serve a tenure of just 6 months as CGI. So as CGI of India, Chief Justice of India, he will be serving only 6 months. That is also not less, but he will be serving 6 months. Short tenures are common due to seniority based system. So if we talk about the seniority based system, this tells that whosoever is currently the senior most judge will be taking the position, and the previous judge has left the position on May 13th, that is yesterday. Okay, and this marks a traditional period for leadership in Indian judiciary, and this is the whole time frame we talked about regarding our new Chief Justice of India. Now, constitutional basis of appointment. There are some constitutional basis also for the appointment of Chief Justice of India. Okay, the appointment of Chief Justice of India is constitutionally governed by Article 124 Part 2. Yes, article, you have to keep this article in mind, students. Okay, these kind of things become very important for your current affairs preparation, whether it is for UPSC or state PCS. Okay, for both the examination these becomes important. So under article 124 part 2, the Chief Justice is constitutionally been appointed, which lays down the process of appointing judges to the Supreme Court, including the Chief Justice of India. The article says every judge of the Supreme Court should be appointed by the President. Yes, the President, assent is needed here. The President will be appointing by the recommendation after consultation with such judges of the Supreme Court and High Court as the President may deem necessary. Yes, here the President has this clause that he has to appoint a Chief Justice of India in consultation with judges of Supreme Court and High Court as the President may deem necessary. But he has to take the consultation from them for sure. Okay, it is written in the Constitution. Although Chief Justice appointment is not separately detailed, the same procedure applies with added convention and practices flowing over time. So same as they're appointing the Supreme Court judges, right? Similarly, they are appointing the Chief Justice of India, but with the convention of seniority, who is the senior most, all these practices they are following, and then it is appointed by the President by suggestions of the judges of Supreme Court and High Court. So this is the process. You have to keep in mind the whole process because it will be coming in examination either in mains or in prelims. Okay, either in mains or in prelims, this topic becomes important. Now the convention of seniority, let's talk about. The senior most judge appointed date is typically appointed as CGI. So who is the senior most judge currently will be appointed as Chief Justice of India. This is the convention of seniority. Suppose in examination they will be asking, what is convention of seniority? What is convention of seniority, students? Then what will you answer? That the senior most judge by appointment date currently, okay, currently who is the senior most judge will be appointed as CGI. It ensures judicial independence and institutional continuity. An outgoing CGI recommends successor to the Union Law Minister. This is, we have seen that the Sanjeev Khanna, our 51st CGI has recommended the name of B.R. Gavai to Law Minister. So this was the convention. This was already done, and today is the D-Day when he will be taking oath, the new Chief Justice of India. Law Minister forwards the name to the Prime Minister, and Prime Minister advises to the President for formal appointment. So can you see first the CGI The outgoing CGI will tell it to the law minister. Okay, the law minister will tell it to the PM, and the PM will tell it to the president. Okay, will tell it to the president. So this is the hierarchy they are following for this your convention of seniority. First, the Chief Justice of India, who will be leaving his position, will be talking to the law minister. Then the law minister will be talking to the prime minister to the president. This is the whole scenario. Okay, this is the whole scenario happening. Now, historical deviation from seniority. Although we have seen that the convention of seniority is followed, but in lot of time it is not followed. Let's see when. So in 1973, Justice A.N. Ray appointed as Chief Justice over J.M. Sheelath and A.N. Grover and K.S. Hegre. So bypassing them, A.N. Ray was appointed in 1973. In 1977 also, M.H. Beg was appointed, and over Justice H.R. Khanna after the dissent in ADM Jabalpur case. So he has given his dissent in this case, and then he was not taken as the Chief Justice of India at that time. So in 1977 we got a M.H. Beg, and in 1973 we got A.N. Ray, devoid of the seniority clause, and in 1986 we got Ranganath Mishra we have got. Okay, and these deviation raise concerns about executive interference in judicial appointments. Yes, why these conventions were broken? Because there was executive interference, right? There was executive interference, and because of which this whole thing happened. Roles and responsibility of the Chief Justice of India. What are the roles and responsibilities of the Chief Justice of India? Let's discuss. So, judicial leadership, presides over important constitutional benches, master of the roster. This word we have heard a lot of time. Yes, master of the roster we have heard. He is the master of the roster. Allocates cases and forms bench. He is the person who will be allocating cases. This is like bench 1. This is your bench 2. This is your bench 3. Okay. So he will be allocating cases and then deciding who will be there. Who will be there in each cases. Okay. Oversees the functioning of Supreme Court, how it is running, it is going by the law. Advisory roles, advises President on judicial appointments and transfer, which is again a very important role played by the Chief Justice of India. Collegium head, has the collegium system for judicial appointment. Further, the appointments of judges, further the appointments of Supreme Court judges will be again done by a collegium. So the collegium system is headed by the Chief Justice of India, that we have already studied in polity, right? So this is the scenario. Now let us know about our Justice B.R. Gavai, who is going to be the CGI of India from today. So he was born in 1960 in Amravati, Maharashtra, and advocate. He was an advocate since 1985 itself. Yes, he was an advocate from 1985 itself, and then since 1985 itself, and then he became a judge in Bombay Court in 2003 and Supreme Court judge finally in 2019. Yes, he became a Supreme Court judge in 2019. 2019 he became Supreme Court judge, and today he will start his tenure on May 14th, 2025. He will start his tenure as Chief Justice of India. Okay, and known for commitment to constitutional values and fairness in judicial decisions. And yes, he is very famous for his fairness and for his dignity, ethical decisions taken in a lot of cases which were important cases for India. If we talk about the significance of the appointment, so Justice Gavai will be the second Chief Justice from scheduled caste community. And do you know he is also a Buddhist? His family follows Buddhism. Yes, his family, his father, he is his father, and he used to be not, we can say, he is not his father, but his father follows Buddhism. Okay, and the first scheduled caste judge, if we talk about, he is the second scheduled caste judge. Okay, student, Gavai. Who is the first? He is the first scheduled caste judge. Justice K.G. Balakrishna. Yes, he is the first judge of scheduled caste to be a Chief Justice of India. And now we have B.R. Gavai. This says that India is giving merit to stand out. It's not about casteism. It's not about, it's giving responsibility and role to every sections of the society, whether it is SC, ST, general, whichever caste it is. India is giving, judiciary is giving the appointment process, the opportunity to everyone. Okay. So your first scheduled caste CGI was your Justice K.G. Balakrishna, and the second is our Gavai, Justice Gavai. The first was him, represents a step towards social equality and judicial inclusivity, a significant milestone for representation with India's judiciary and symbolizes process in diversifying judicial leadership in India. Yes, if we talk about judicial leadership in India, they should be the best of it. Yes, when it comes to justice, the justice delayed is justice denied. So if we want a good justice, then we want the best. And if we want the best, then we have to take it from the best. And so if we are appointing whether a judge, a Supreme Court judge, or a Chief Justice of India from any caste, be it a Buddhist, be it a scheduled caste, be it a general caste, be it any caste, but they need to be talented, they need to be doing justice, and they need to be having all the qualification necessary to be a Supreme Court judge first, and then on the basis of seniority they will be selected as Chief Justice of India. Okay, let's get further. Now, notable judgments by Justice Gavai. What are the notable judgments which B.R. Gavai has given to us? These are your upheld the abrogation of Article 370. Yes, he was a part of 5 judge bench and he upheld the abrogation of Article 370. This is such a important justice done. The Article 370, which now says that we have removed the Article 370, which now says that Jammu and Kashmir is part of India and we can go and buy land there, and then we can do the rest part of it. We can do the rest part of it. How? The economy can be started in Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir people can come and buy land. People from different places can come there and buy land and do business. So this way, the people of Jammu and Kashmir got the economy rights back. And thus, he is very clear about his fairness, impartial judgment, ruling focus on justice and clarity, and also individual rights and national integrity. Yes, definitely this was the case. Now, let's talk about the outgoing Chief Justice of India, which is Sanjeev Khanna. Yes, Justice Sanjeev Khanna is the person who will be leaving, and he is leaving. He has left on May 13, 2025. That is yesterday. Okay. And then elevated to Supreme Court in 2019. He was also elevated to Supreme Court in 2019, students. Okay. And known for liberal rulings and emphasis on individual rights. He was very liberal while he was giving his decisions, and thus he is one of the justice. He is one of the Supreme Court judge CGI who has given the individual rights the priority. Yes, the individual rights are given priority. Now let us know all the Chief Justice of India. So here is the list of all the Chief Justice of India. So first was your Hari Lal Kanai, then it was your M. Patanjali Shastri. Okay, like this we had all the Chief Justice, and then we have 50th D.Y. Chandrachud, 51st we have Sanjeev Khanna. You can go through the list. The list is here, and right from, if we talk about 1950, okay students, right from 1950, it's 2020 25, we are following this. Until now we have almost 51st 51 Chief Justice of India, and now today we are going to have 52nd Chief Justice of India. This is the name you can go through. Okay. Now key judicial rulings on CGI appointments. When the appointment process was happening, a lot of discussions used to happen. What are these key rulings? The seniority principle is not a legal mandate but a respected convention. Then nowhere it is legally written, students. Nowhere it is legally written. But finally we respect it because it is a convention which everybody respects. And then NJAC verdict. Supreme Court struck down NJAC and reaffirming the collegium system. Yes, the collegium system redefines the powers of Supreme Court judges and in the judiciary. Okay, thus it becomes very important. Master of the roster, CGI holds sole authority to allocate cases. Yeah, again CGI becomes the sole person to allocate cases in this case. Okay, these are your system by which we are giving a lot of autonomy to Chief Justice of India, which is needed. And now we end our topic with this. Hope your preparation is going on. Please like and subscribe to our channel Shikara Academy, Shikara IAS Academy, and you can contact us in this given numbers below for UPSC and state PCS examination. Okay, you can contact us for these examinations. Thank you so much.